Welcome, and let this peaceful story carry you gently into sleep. Fifi and Snowdrop, A Tale of Peace. This story is about the friendship between a human named Puppy and a mermaid named Snowdrop, creating peace between their worlds. Under the serene glow of the moon, the village of Hagen's Breath nestled comfortably along the coast, where gentle waves whispered secrets to the golden sands. A gentle breeze danced through the fields of wildflowers, carrying with it the sweet aroma of lavender and the soft murmur of distant laughter. At the edge of this charming village lived a young girl named Puppy, whose heart was as vast and welcoming as the sea that bordered her home. Puppy's days were filled with adventure and curiosity, often spent exploring the rocky shorelines and tide pools in search of the shimmering treasures left behind by the ocean's embrace. Every night, she would sit on her favorite rock, gazing at the horizon with anticipation, for it was said that miraculous creatures dwell in the depths of the sea. Amongst them was Snowdrop, a graceful mermaid, who was as enchanting as the early spring flowers she was named after. Her skin glowed with an iridescent shimmer, and her hair flowed like liquid silver, cascading down her back in soft waves. Snowdrop had often watched Puppy from afar, entranced by the human girl's unyielding spirit and kindness towards all living things. One fateful evening, as the moon shone brighter than ever, Snowdrop rose from the depths of her watery realm, drawn to the shore by a feeling she could not dismiss. As she approached, Puppy was there, resting against her rock, sketching the stars above. Sensing an ethereal presence, Puppy glanced up, her eyes widening in awe at the sight before her. "Fear not," Snowdrop spoke softly, her voice melodious like the song of whales carried on the wind. "I am Snowdrop, and tonight I seek your friendship." Puppy, her heart fluttering like a butterfly, found her voice. "I have dreamed of meeting you," she replied, her voice hushed but warm. The two talked through the night, sharing tales of their worlds, the sea and the land revealing their marvels and mysteries. The Snowdrop spoke of the vast coral gardens, the ancient songs sung by the dolphins, and the solitude of the deep waters, while Puppy recounted the glittering dawns, the fragrant flowers kissing the wind, and the unity of her village. By morning, their bond was sealed by the promise of peace between their worlds. Snowdrop returned to the depths with a heart lightened by friendship, knowing she would return again. Puppy watched her new friend disappear beneath the waves, her spirit buoyed by the promise of tomorrows filled with understanding and unity. Okay, now let's wander into a new tale. Ma and Jasmine, A Tale of Patience. This story is about Mok learning the virtue of patience with the guidance of a sprite named Jasmine. And that at how last so funny house that streams there lived a stream with one in the house. And that is the house through the blooming and electric sprite. And Jasmine was also high as in a hako rich city in his Jews lie. The conner first footway to his laboriously in West he in his friends feet slants the in he in hangers saw us in me. Ha was with so us it's the. Let's explore a new beautiful story. Kakalapha and Gazania, A Tale of Miracles. This story is about Akalipha and Gazania discovering the miraculous bond of friendship and magic in an enchanted forest. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled against the backdrop of enigmatic mountains, there lived a young girl named Akalipha. Akalipha was known for her boundless curiosity and a heart full of kindness, always seeking out adventures under the canopy of the ancient forest. One evening, as the golden sun dipped beneath the horizon, casting shades of twilight across the sky, Akalipha wandered deeper into the woods than ever before. The air was crisp, filled with the scent of pine and as she walked, she heard a strange melody chirping Following the sound, she stumbled upon a wondrous sight. A little red fox tangled in a thorny bush. This fox, named Gazania, had eyes that sparkled with determination despite the circumstances. Akhalifa crouched down, her broad smile reassuring the distressed fox. With gentle hands, she carefully untangled Gazania from the thorns, murmuring soothing words all the while. Once free, Gazania nuzzled Akhalifa's leg in gratitude, and thus began an incredible bond between the two. As night descended, the forest transformed into a symphony of nocturnal sounds, but Akhalifa felt safe beside her new companion. They roamed together under the moonlit sky, each step bringing them closer to the heart of the forest. Gazania led Akhalifa to a hidden grove where ancient trees stood like guardians, and mystical fireflies danced in the air. This place felt magical, as if time itself paused to witness their friendship. And suddenly, Gazania's ears perked up, sensing a shift in the air. A gentle breeze carried whispers of an impending miracle. It was then that Akhalifa and Gazania witnessed a breathtaking sight. The sky opened up as if unveiling a secret only they were meant to see. Stars poured down, leaving trails of luminescence in their wake, illuminating the entire grove with ethereal light. Gazania's fur shimmered like embers, and Akhalifa's heart swelled with awe. It was a miracle of nature, a moment where impossible dreams touched reality. Gazania turned to Akhalifa, eyes reflecting the galaxy above them, reminding her that miracles are not just grand events. They often reside in the smallest gestures of kindness and unexpected friendships. As dawn broke, casting its golden rays upon the earth, Akhalifa knew that she would carry this miracle in her heart forever. The forest would always be a place of wonder, where the bonds of friendship and the whispers of miracles gently danced through the leaves. As they left the grove, Akhalifa and Gazania understood the profound lesson they had learned, that in the embrace of nature and the kindness necessary between a human and a fox, miracles unfold in the most unexpected ways. Their adventure had only begun, with countless more miracles waiting to be discovered under the watchful gaze of the ancient mountains. Let's journey on with another heartwarming story. Amaryllis and Tansy's Heritage Journey. This story is about Amaryllis and Tansy's journey to uncover the secrets of their heritage. Amaryllis lived in a quaint village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain range. Her home was a modest cottage, its walls adorned with family portraits and heirlooms that whispered tales of her ancestors. One chilly autumn morning, Amaryllis embarked on a journey through the mist-cloaked forest, seeking the ever-elusive wisdom of the ages. The path was shaded by ancient trees, with leaves painted in hues of amber and gold, creating a tapestry of nature's beauty overhead. As she ventured deeper, she encountered Tansy, a crow with feathers as black as the midnight sky and eyes glimmering with curiosity. Tansy landed on a branch nearby and watched Amaryllis with interest. "Hello, wise crow," Amaryllis greeted warmly, recognizing the legend of Tansy, who was said to carry stories of long-lost heritage in her heart. Fancifully taking flight towards a clearing where the earth seemed to pulse with an ancient, sacred energy. Come landing, Tansy beckoned Amaryllis to follow with a gentle nod. The clearing was a beautiful sanctuary, graced with the gentle sound of a brook, and dotted with vibrant wildflowers. In the midst sat an ancient stone altar, carved with runes and intricate patterns telling tales of those who walked the land long before. Amaryllis approached the altar, brushing her fingers against the cool stone, feeling the weight of generations pass through her touch. Suddenly, Tansy plucked a small, weathered scroll from the altar, handing it to Amaryllis with surprising dexterity. Unrolling the scroll, Amaryllis discovered it was a map. The map hinted at hidden relics and forgotten stories scattered across the landscape, urging her to continue the exploration of her lineage. "Thank you, dear friend," Amaryllis whispered, filled with gratitude for Tansy's guidance. With determination igniting in her soul, she set forth to uncover these treasures, each step resonating with the heartbeat of ancestors beside her. Together, Amaryllis and Tansy wandered through the valleys and hills, unveiling secrets buried in the echoes of history. As the sun dipped beneath the horizon, they reached a vantage point revealing the entire valley aglow with twilight's embrace. It was a vision that felt like a tapestry woven from threads of heritage and unity. "Our journey is just beginning," Amaryllis said, smiling at Tansy. Even so, with the moon rising to light their path, they stepped forward into the future, bound by the stories they had uncovered, inspired by the wisdom of their shared heritage. Good night, and may your dreams be filled with peace.